Hi guys, welcome to another episode of It's Your Kitchen. First and always foremost, I would love to thank all of my followers from Aruba, St. Martin, Bonaire, Curacao, Suriname, Guyana, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, Arkansas, Ohio, Oregon, Connecticut, Delaware, Rhode Island, hey Rhode Island, California, I know I'm missing one there, I'm missing one. The Netherlands, England, China, India. Hey, and my one and only Asian, China. Guys, if I do miss one, please forgive me, but never think that you're not with me in the kitchen, okay? Because I have all of you, every one of you with me in the kitchen having fun. Also, don't forget to hit the notification button and the notification bell and the subscribe button. So every time I come out with a new video, you'll be the first to know. All right, guys. Well, guys, today I'm going to do a very simple. I'm going to try it out for the first time with you. It is not my recipe. It's something I saw and I said, I'm going to give it a try. And I know for all of my American followers, you definitely know of this, but this is for the rest of my followers from the different parts of the world. It is called monkey bread. Yes, you heard me right. Monkey bread. Some people call it pole bread or what have you, but it's almost like a cake kind of thing. And guys, it does not look like a monkey. Okay. It does not look anything like a monkey whatsoever. The name monkey bread derives from, how it's all together. It's to a pole type of bread or cake, how you're gonna make it. I have a bun pan, so I'm gonna show you. If you have like small cupcake, a cupcake pan, you can do it in that as well. It is basically called a monkey bread because how the monkey sits down and eat, and they just pull apart and just keep stuffing their mouth. So again, they call it monkey bread. Again, for all of my followers from the US, you definitely know what it is. Everyone has their own different variety. So I'm going to make it very easy for everyone. And I know that you have the recipe wherever you are. Because a lot of cooking channels, they do have, yes, use this and this type of thing, but they're not thinking in the sense that not everyone different parts of the world have access to specific ingredients. So my cooking channel is to try to make sure that the ingredients that I use you can easily find in your local supermarkets. Okay, without further ado, guys, we're gonna head over and I'm gonna show you the simple ingredients for monkey bread. So guys, don't go anywhere, stay with me. Just gonna try do this here. Welcome back, guys. Here we go with the simple ingredients, which I know things that you can find in your local supermarket. All right. First, I would start off here in my white little bowl here. I have 1.5 stick of butter. If you have unsalted, great. I had only salted butter, so I'm gonna use what I have. Right here in this bowl, I have a 1/2 cup of granulated white sugar and also 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. All right. And right in here, I have 1 cup of packed brown sugar. And of course, I have my vanilla essence. I don't have the dark, I have the light one, so it's going to do the same thing. All right. And definitely, this is what I'm going to be using. It's the, I think this is the Pillsbury biscuit dough. This is the grand one, all right? Okay. If you like, you can make the dough from scratch. That's not a problem. If you like, you can head back to my previous video. You would see how I make my homemade bread, and you can use that type of dough as well. All right. And of course, I have my pan cooking spray, my bun pan, And I have a Ziploc bag. You will see why I'm going to use this for. Okay, now I have pre-done one thing, which is the biscuit dough I have right here. As you can see, once you open the can of the biscuit dough, you will get them like this, and you will just cut it in fours. I will show you one. That's why I saved one, so show you what I will do. All right. So basically, guys, this is basically it. It's very simple. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, dessert, a little snack if you have to, if you're having friends over and you just want to just nosh. I almost sound like a Jewish person. Nosh and something nice and sweet. This is the way to go as well. Also, the oven will be preheated at 350 degrees. And this will take about maybe 20 to 25 minutes. Once the top is nice and golden, trust me, guys, we're going to try this out together today. All right. So stay tuned and we're going to get everything started up. First, I'm going to show you how I did these from that. All right. So stay tuned. All right. Welcome back, guys. Now I'm just going to show you how I did with the biscuit dough. Okay. Once you get it out of the can. Now how that can work, you peel off the paper, the first paper, and then you just give it a little tap and it will just open up with you and you just pull them out. Okay, so I'm going to take this right here and I'm just going to cut it in half and then cut it in half once again and again. And normally you could just use this as is, but I want to try something different. I'm just going to roll it up just to get it into somewhat of a ball. Place it right in there. And I do that with the rest. And that's how all of them look like that, what I have in there. All right. Just roll it up like this. And that's it. Okay, I'm going to just clear this from here. Now, as for the Ziploc bag, what I'm going to do, this is where you're going to get a little interested. Guy, if you have any kids, this is a good time to get them in there as well. All right. Not in the bag, I mean, let them have fun for the next step. Now, right again, I have my 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and my ½ cup of granulated sugar. And I will just pour it in. All right. Pour it in there. Okay. And just mix that up. And this also cinnamon sugar. All right, and that's it. You just want to mix this up and you get that color, you see, by mixing it up. All right. Now, I'm just going to get it back open. All right. Now, I'm just going to be the biscuit dough, and I'm just going to be popping them in right in there. Now you might think this is not enough. How it's going to actually be fulfilling, and it doesn't look like a lot. Trust me, guys. I've used these biscuit dough before, just as normal. Just pop them out of the can, put them on a cookie tray. Give them a light brush of butter and maybe some Italian seasoning on the top or what have you. And they do expand. Okay, I'm going to start with these for the first. I have some more in there. And I just want to get these all coated nicely. Nice and sealed. And just mix it up. Yeah, that's it, guys. Just mix it up. Now I'm going to put the rest in here and do the same. Get them all nice and coated with the cinnamon sugar. Tell you guys, if you have kids, they would love this. But you're going to have to actually monitor how much they eat because it's very sweet. For all of my followers that is that has diabetes, I'm sorry, but I want you to stay around with me for a very, 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 very long time. You might have to stay away from this. All right. Unfortunately, there is no other. I have not seen any substitute. Basically, being that with the white granulated sugar, I'm making sugar instead of like sugar with the white granulated sugar and everything, and then the brown sugar. That's a little too much sugar for you. All right. So I would definitely highly recommend for all of my followers that is suffering from diabetes, please don't attempt this. I want you to be with me for a long time. All right. And also for your family. All right. Get this all nice and coated. Yes. And now the bun pan, I've already dusted it with sprayed some Pam cooking spray in there. And now all you gotta do is just pop them in here. Some of them might clump up, I've noticed, but that's okay. I'm just gonna pop these right in here. Now you can use, as I say, the cupcake pans. You know, some cupcake pans is just the plain, or they have them also as with a nice bottom design and what have you, like a muffin tins. You know, you can use those. Oh, this smells so nice already. It smells like cinnamon buns. All right. Again, guys, this is my first time attempting this, and of course, I'm not pre-doing anything to test out first, and like, oh, let me see if it's gonna work out first before I actually go and attempt it and put it on cap. No, it's your kitchen. We're all here to learn. Okay, and get them all spread evenly out there. Maybe I take some of the nut dust, the cinnamon sugar, just slightly place at the top as well. Okay. All right. Now, as you can see inside. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this now just aside for a few minutes. Get my other bowl back here. Reuse. I'm gonna put my 1.5 stick of butter, melted butter, in the bowl. Okay. Place this here as well. And also the 1 cup of brown sugar. All right. And I'm gonna go. Let me grab something to whisk that, because I want to combine it, and also wash my hands. Always remember, guys, keep your hands washed. All right. Now in here, I have, where did my little devil whisk disappear to? Oh, there we are. Okay. Have my whisk here, and I'm just gonna combine this together. And also, I did not see the recipe stating that, but I'm going to put in half a teaspoon of vanilla. Hey, why not? Oh, smell that. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. You see the leftover that was in here? I'm going to pour that in as well. Why waste it? Makes no sense, right? You know, some cooking shows, you see that they're pouring into the bowl, their mixture, and then there's a good bit left behind in the bowl, and they never used it. Guys, things are already tough as it is. Use every drop. As I said, my oven is preheated on 350 degrees. This is going to be very sweet. Just want everything nice and coated and combined. Okay, place my whisk in my kitchen sink. Now, I think I'm going to use a spoon for this. Yes! And I'm just going to help it along and pour it in. Now I'm going to do it this way and get all of this nice goodness in there. So guys, I'm not a big follower of Halloween, but I hope you did enjoy your Halloween. And now we're entering November, getting close to, I call it the baking season, which is the Christmas holidays. For all of my American followers, also your for your Thanksgiving and everything. Just remember, as much as we want to have normalcy out there, still be responsible. Keep in mind the pandemic is still there, so just be vigilant of your surrounding and the people that you're around, you know. I'm not gonna want to preach like other people that's doing it now, like don't do this, do the. Just be careful out there. That's all I ask of all of you. Please just be careful out there and just keep your distance as much as you can. Wear your mask if you need to. Sound like I'm preaching now. All right. As I said, I'm grabbing every morsel out of my bowl. You gotta use it. You gotta use it. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay. Yes. And that's it. So I'm going to now place this inside of the oven. And again, it's going to take about, they told me about 20 to 30 minutes, but I'm going to keep an eye on it. And I'm going to set my kitchen timer so then I can keep better tabs. All right. So guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to come right back to see the final result. All right. Again, it's called monkey bread. Guys, welcome back. It actually took about 25 minutes. I'm going to grab my oven mitts and pull it out of the oven. Guys, if you can just smell the kitchen. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, wow. It is very, very hot. There you go, guys. It is very hot. And the kitchen smells amazing. Guys, oh wow. Oh, smell that. Smell that. Oh, and it's nice and crispy, nice and soft. I'm gonna grab a plate because I'm gonna turn it over. All right. Sorry guys, I do not have those cake stands or whatever. This is my cake stand. Oh wow, guys, this thing smells amazing. I'm gonna leave it set. I'm still in shock. I'm gonna leave it set for about 5-10 minutes, and then I'm just gonna flip it right over, and then fingers crossed, it does come out cool and nice and beautiful with the nice shape of my bun pan. So fingers crossed, guys. So be right back in another 5 to 10 minutes. Let's say 10 minutes to leave it set, exactly enough time. Guys, I actually flipped it over. I have not touched it as yet because I want the unveiling to be for both of us. Okay, so I flipped it over and let's see what happens to get it out from here. Fingers crossed. If it doesn't, it's still edible. Oh, almost. Almost. I got some stuck still in there. But guys, this thing look good. Yep. No, all of it came out. Yep. All of it came out. Oh, wow. This thing is amazing. Just wash my hands here. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. It pulled apart before I pulled it apart, but you know what? It looks good. I'm going to give you a better shot on this, all right? Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, here's another shot. Just those on this side fell off, but you know what? Whatever. It's your kitchen, right? But as you can see on this side, how it kind of almost formed the likeliness of the bun pan, but it looks good and it smells amazing. I want to taste it right now, but it's piping hot with the butter and the sugar, so I'm gonna leave it settle for a few more minutes. I think that's what I should have done. I did not wait a full 10 minutes for it to completely cool down, but who cares? It's your kitchen, you know? We're not professionals. We're doing things, we're experimenting and seeing how things are. All right, so give me 5 more minutes and then we're going to taste this thing. All right. Hi, guys. Well, it has been 5 minutes. I want to taste this thing. Look at it. Look at it. Again, as I said, if you don't have a bun pan, if you have maybe a cookie, not a cookie, a muffin tin or a cupcake tin, or if you don't have that, you don't want to go and buy one of those, you can buy, if you like, the disposable cupcake tins. That can work also. All right, but guys, I can't wait to try this. Or also, if you just have a regular small cake pan, try it in that as well. Oh, I'm gonna take one of these that decided to come off before it actually stayed. As we say here, also from the Dutch word, smakelijk. Wow. You know what it tastes like? Like cinnamon? Have any one of you had cinnamon? Oh, wow. I don't want to rub it in. None of my followers that's diabetic, you know, but I prefer you guys not to try this. If you still are tempted, just pull one and just eat that one. Okay? That's it. Because I want you to stay around on this earth as long as possible. All right, but guys, this thing does taste good. Oh, wow. Now I know why. Oh, wow. This thing tastes amazing. Damn. The US, all of my American followers, now I know why you invented this. perfect. Guys, if you want to do it with the Pillsbury biscuit dough, if you have that, if you don't, you can make let's say like pizza dough or bread dough, and you just make it in the size of maybe a little smaller than a golf ball. You roll it up and you do like what I did. Trust me, you get the same exact thing, because the biscuit dough, it's basically bread dough. Oh wow. You guys, tell me to stop. Oh wow. Now I know why they call it the pull away, or as how they call it monkey bread. Is basically like you're pulling them away. Trust me, this is my last one. And it's nice and soft inside. That was my last one, I promised. Until later on. Guys, thank you so much once again for joining me in It's Your Kitchen. Guys, always, first and foremost, I would love to thank all of my followers from Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, Suriname, Guyana, Florida, Memphis, Tennessee, Arkansas, Ohio, Oregon, Connecticut, Delaware, Rhode Island, California, China, my one Asian friend, China, India, Mexico. That's the one I forgot. Mexico. Guys, thank you so much. Give me 1 second. I'll answer that phone. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I had to answer that call. But guys, where was I? The Netherlands, England. Guys, thank you so much. Don't forget, hit the notification bell and the subscribe button, so every time I come up with a new recipe, you'll be the first to know. And don't forget, I never leave you hanging. I will post all of the ingredients with this video. All right. Please check out the It's Your Kitchen Facebook page. Comment, please, because there is something in the making that I'm planning on doing. I'm not sure if it's going to happen for this year again, but definitely a guarantee for the beginning of next year. So you interact with me on Facebook, on It's Your Kitchen Facebook page. All right, guys? Guys, enjoy. It will be great. Again, my heart is full. All of my followers that is diabetics. If you want to try it, go very careful and only eat one. Trust me. When you eat that one, either drink some tea or coffee with it or some water, but only one, guys. Your health is very important to me. All right, guys? So once again, thank you so much. And always remember, it's your kitchen. All right, guys? Until next time.